Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 24. Smarter machines, greener power, bigger futures. Made by Chris Morley of Lantern Light AI with Love and AI Magic in Boston on Friday, May 8, 2026 at 8:59 a.m. UTC. The big question in tech is whether AI augments us more than it replaces us, and a new long-term outlook says augmentation wins. On the energy front, renewables just claimed the title of top scientific breakthrough, and California is backing that up by approving the world's largest solar storage plant. Meanwhile, brain-inspired chips are pushing computing into new territory, AI and edge computing are reshaping industrial IoT, and quantum sensing is finally stepping out of the lab and into the real world. First up, future of work, AI automation augmentation news from around the world. A Stanford Digital Economy Lab collaboration is developing a survey-based auditing framework to map how AI agents affect the full spectrum of United States occupations, covering both risks and opportunities. Analysis published in April 2026 found that while pure automation strategies may show faster early gains, companies that invest in AI augmentation, keeping humans central to the work, are expected to perform better over the long run. The United Nations warned last year that roughly 1 in 4 jobs worldwide face significant disruption, with women and clerical workers carrying the highest risk of role transformation. Researchers are calling for inclusive policy responses to manage the transition. Next, a major story from the world of research. The American Association for the Advancement of Science named the global rise of renewable energy as its breakthrough of the year for 2025. The recognition highlighted rapid growth in clean power adoption worldwide, with electric vehicles playing a central role in that shift. BYD's factory near Shenzhen, China, drew particular attention, producing around 300,000 cars per year. The Han model can travel up to 700 kilometers on a single charge and carries a starting price of roughly $25,000 in the Chinese market. Separately, researchers reported progress toward practical quantum communication, with scientists achieving photon-based information teleportation between separate quantum dots. Now, a top science and technology headline. Researchers at RMIT University in Melbourne unveiled a neuromorphic chip that can detect hand movements, store memories, and process visual data without relying on an external computer. The device mirrors how the human brain handles visual information and was developed by the university's Functional Materials and Microsystems Research Group. Meanwhile, the United Kingdom opened its first dedicated multidisciplinary center for neuromorphic computing, with director Sergei Turitsyn describing the initiative to Nature Review's Electrical Engineering. The global neuromorphic computing market is currently valued at around $8.3 billion, with major players including Intel, IBM, and Sensense driving applications across robotics, wearables, and smart city technology. Coming up, the latest in edge computing intelligent IoT. A growing wave of partnerships and investment is pushing artificial intelligence and edge computing deeper into industrial operations worldwide. ASUS IoT and software firm CTHINGS Co. recently announced a partnership combining IoT gateways with real-time analytics software, aiming to deliver predictive insights and faster automated decisions across connected equipment. The core idea behind edge computing is processing data close to where it is generated, rather than routing everything through distant cloud servers, which cuts latency and improves reliability. Analysts and industry observers say the combination of IoT sensors, AI, and edge hardware is increasingly viewed as essential infrastructure for sectors ranging from manufacturing to transport. After that, one more story from the lab and the field. Researchers are pushing quantum sensing technology toward practical applications including diagnosing concussions, monitoring athlete performance, and improving doping detection in sports. Secure quantum communications and quantum radar are among other areas attracting significant investment and scientific attention. South Australia has committed to expanding its quantum materials research, with officials saying the work could place the region at the forefront of the broader quantum revolution. Post-quantum cryptography is also drawing growing interest as governments and institutions look to protect data against future threats from powerful quantum computers. And finally, advanced solar grid storage from the wider world. California regulators approved what is described as the world's largest combined solar and battery storage plant, located in Fresno County, marking a significant milestone for grid-scale clean energy. The approval comes as storage-paired solar projects are reshaping power economics across the United States. In Puerto Rico, the grid operator called on tens of thousands of distributed batteries nearly every night over a recent 2-week stretch to cover energy shortfalls and deliver power to around 3 million residents. Texas also saw record solar and battery storage additions that helped the ERCOT grid manage a hot 2024 summer, according to the Dallas Federal Reserve.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. Please note that Chris Morley is a seasoned software architect currently available for inquiries seeking help using AI to build, run and maintain modern web applications, cloud systems, databases, streaming data pipelines, search engines, interactive 3D graphics as well as other high-performance software services at scale. If the avatar or the newscast format interests you and you would like to see something like this customized for your business use case, please email Chris Morley at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe and share with your friends. More science, tech and AI news coming soon. Hit like, subscribe and tell your friends. Thanks for watching.